to watch a defiant.
He's kind of pretty. Don't judge a book by its cover.
I'm going to embarrass them when I'm older.
What are your future aspirations?
I want to be an engineer because it's quite fun. You get to build a lot of things like planes, cars.
Well, I want to be the fastest person in the world. But everybody, including my brother, keeps on telling me, no, I can't do it because only men can do that. So I'm going to embarrass them when I'm older.
I want to be a zookeeper because I really love animals.
I want to be a footballer because I'm passionate about football.
I want to be a gymnastic person because I do gymnastics a lot and I love gymnastics.
So I want to be a gymnastics coach. The reason why I want to be a gymnastics coach so I can inspire young people to follow their dreams and do gymnastics.
A footballer because I'm really good at playing football. Actor because I like to act. And also a chef because I like to cook. I also want to be a gymnast because I like to do gymnastics, and also want to be a singer because I like to sing.
I want to be a fireman because I want to watch a defiant.
If you could be any cartoon or film character, who would you be and why?
I would be Mickey Mouse because Mickey Mouse is fun. He's very inspirational and he has the fun house and everything.
There's a cartoon called Scooby-Doo and there's a dog. I would be that dog because it's funny, kind, intelligent, and outrageous.
Right now I'm watching this film called Jamie Johnson, and there's this girl called Jack, and she wants to be a footballer, but just because she's a girl, her school doesn't really like having girls in a football team because they think, no, she can't do that. And then she decided to let that go, and she actually created a team, like a proper team, and now they're competing in competitions. So I would like to be her if I would be a cartoon character or a film character.
Spider-Man because I want to have webs.
Princess Peach. He's really good and he's kind of pretty.
Spider-Man because he's friendly and he's self-encouraging to young people.
Wonder Woman because she's brave, strong, and helps everyone.
Thor because I already have the costume of it. I want to be like Baby Shark, do Baby Shark, do Baby Shark, because I just want to swim around.
Elsa because of I'll be her because of we have magical ice powers and yeah.
If you could change something in the world, what would it be?
The one important thing I would change is the way people think about each other. Don't judge a book by its cover. The reason why I want to change that is because sometimes it happens to some children. If they go out, some people might be making fun of them because they are skinny, they are fat, their race, how they look like, and I want to change that because of the well-being of children. To make people not to smoke because it can affect their lungs and heart.
I would do two things. I would stop wars and bring peace to the world, and I would change the way people look at animals. Every time they see animals, we just think that they are used for clothing and stuff, but actually they have a whole life to live ahead of them, just like us humans.
There's something called climate change, and we were learning about it at school, and there's a lot of it happening in the world, but a lot of people won't listen. So I would like to make them listen and change the things they do. And I would also like to give everyone equal rights. So there's war in so many places, and I'm thinking, why bother when you technically are all part of the same, we're all human. Why don't everybody just be friends?
People being homeless, because if they be homeless, that means they have to sleep in the rain.
I change how people look after the planet because it's not clean and we need to help the planet survive.
What are you good at?
I'm good at a lot of sport like football, tennis, and basketball.
I'm good at drawing. My daddy says my drawings are fantastic.
But doing cartoon.
Gymnastics. This is very good at singing.
Writing, reading, spelling, and gymnastics.
I like shopping, toys.
A gift of 1,000 pounds.
I would get home for the poor people and buy my own puppy and give food to the orphanage.
Buy something for my birthday, a helicopter.
Definitely buy a lot of food that I haven't tried out. I would buy some fruits for me and my family, and once I buy a lot of things for my family, I would give some to the homeless, because every time I go to a shop, I always see some people lying on the floor and I feel bad for them.
215 full places. 1, gift to family. 2, gift to people who need it. 3, save. And 4, I might spend on myself. I would like to buy a phone and a spike because I really need it when I'm running.
I'd use that to sponsor young kids so they can have a chance to play football, not just on the streets but in academies.
I'll put it in my piggy bank, and if it doesn't fit, I'll put it under my bed, under my pillow. I'll buy a dinosaur because I love dinosaurs so much. Give my mom and dad. Spend on what they want.
I'll save it up. So in the future, when I have more money, I can add up to so I can get £1 million. Then buy all the stuff I want to buy.
I'll donate some of the money to the charity, like the homeless people, and I used a quarter of the money to buy some stuff for myself, and then the rest of the money to buy some stuff for my family. I'll buy myself new clothes, new dresses, a phone probably, new toys.
If you could change any rule in your house, what would it be?
I would change the fact that I can't. Well, my brother gets to do a lot of things without, and then I have to just pretend that I'm the oldest. And then I am the oldest, but then I have to pretend that, I don't care when I really care about that.
The bedtime. We have to sleep at 9, even if it's the summer holidays. But to be fair, I think our summer holidays we should be sleeping at 10:30, and our school days we should be sleeping at 9:30.
Riding my bicycle inside the house.
If you don't wear slippers in the kitchen, then you should stay out of there.
We're not allowed to go to sleepovers or things like that, or go to our friend's house so we can play and have fun and then come back. My mum and dad only say that only people they know and they know well.
They were allowed to eat in the sitting room.
Tell us about your parents.
They like little kids. They like little kids a lot. My dad's always playing and pretending he's won, and my mum always tries to make them like her. She has to be the star.
They're caring, they give me advice, and the advice they give me is mostly about school. And whenever I go to school, I'm one of the smartest kids at school.
They're strict. They're strict is a good thing, because if they're strict, they're teaching us something so we won't be spoiled in the future. They're nice and they're fun, really fun and very funny. Yeah.
My dad, he really loves having a stroll, and he loves when I do educational stuff. And my mommy loves everything about me and my brother, same as my daddy as well. They both love us, and sometimes they just let us spend the entire day with us, if they're available.
They love me so much, and I love them so much.
Who would you approach in this case, dad or mom? Frightened?
I will go to my dad because he asks me why I'm frightened, and when I explain to him why I'm frightened, it makes me feel better.
My dad, because he seems brave.
Daddy, you tell me to pray about it, and then if I'm sad, he'll hug me and tell me a story.
Dad, because then he'll take me to bed and wait until I sleep.
My mum, because she always tells me what to do. And because my dad would just tell me 301 million facts about why I shouldn't be scared and why I should just be brave. And my mum's going to explain properly, like, oh, why, just do this or do that, so then you can be better. And if you're scared again, then come.
Daddy, first he calms me down, and then he just tells me what happened, and then he just finds a way to like sort it out.
Hungry?
Mom, because he can cook.
Mommy, because she makes the best meals.
My mom, because she's very good at cooking.
My mom. Why? Because she's the best at cooking.
My mum, so that my dad doesn't make anything I don't like again.
My mom, because my mom is the one that normally cooks food in the house, and she knows like where all the food are and stuff. My mom cooks 90% of the meals in the house, and she's the best cook.
Learn something new.
My dad, because when I come to him every time, he already knows what I need.
My dad, because he really likes doing very, very different things every time.
Still Daddy, because he loves it when I do educational stuff, and well, he'd say yes.
My dad, because he's a lecturer and I want to know more about what he does at work.
New cloths or toys?
Mommy, well, because she usually knows how to pick the best clothes ever.
My dad, he buys basically all the toys.
New clothes, my mom. She buys on half of all the clothes in the house.
My mom, because before I even tell her stuff, she already bought it. Dad, he's much richer than my mom.
I don't know. Both of them are the same, because they can both buy, they can both cook, they can,